Hey y'all, how's it going? How are y'all? Hey Red, hey Jeffrey, hey Wendy, hey Jen, hey Bonnie. How are y'all doing? I'll be leaving. Hey PJ, can y'all hear me okay? I'm I'm doing okay. I have my days. Oh no, I haven't got a box yet, Sister Kate. Hey Cheryl. Oh, I won't be able to be at the deal this weekend, Sister Kate. We had a death in the family and we'll be burying people on Friday. Yeah, I just miss him. So, but the day before he passed, I got to be on the phone with him. And I told him I loved him, and he said, I love you too, kiddo. So, I mean, he's not any blood to me, but he is Kate's biological grandfather. And he took me in as one of his kids, y'all. Yeah, he had an ALS. And when we adopted Kate, I asked him and his wife and to stay in Kate's life. And then Paula passed away 7 years ago, and then Peepaw passed away Wednesday. Yeah, well, see, Paula passed away with ALS too, which was his wife. And it's his hit fast. I mean, his hit fast. She suffered with hers for years, but his hit fast, hit hard, and it was a shocker. But me and Kate Bug, we're leaving Wednesday. Yeah. And he passed in his sleep, so that made it easier. No, it's not genetic. It can be brought on by stress. It can just, it's, Paula's was onset from a stroke. So I'm going Wednesday. Me and Kate will be leaving here Wednesday morning, and we will come home next Sunday. Thank you. And we're having viewing on Thursday, funeral on Friday, and I think Celebration of Life on Saturday. No, I'm driving. The big churches there in Fort Worth. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be with the family, which thank you. I'll drive safely. I'm not sure what church it's gonna be at. I don't know a lot of the details, but Rebecca, she sent me some pictures of people. That was so awesome. She sent me one that he had made just a couple of years ago, then some that was earlier years, and then he sent me one. She sent me one of him in his high school football uniform. Yeah, I'll leave my gun at home. If I need a gun, there's guns at Peepaw's house. I'm going to be staying at Peepaw's. I was going to stay in a motel room, and they said no for me to stay at Peepaw's. Oh, probably when I'm there by myself, I'll just come on and talk with y'all. Because I'm going to be at that big old house all by myself. Because Kate Bug, she's going to be going and staying at Aunt Perlene's and her Aunt Rebecca's, Peggy's, and so I'm going to be stuck in that big house by myself, which is... Hey, Bear! Bear! Leave the pig alone! I'll probably just keep that one in my car. But the one I carry on me all the time, I'll leave at home. So, but I'll take y'all with me to Peepaw's. And I found out that he set a trust fund aside for Kate. Thank God. Her college is paid for, y'all. But he set her a trust fund aside just like he did the rest of the grandkids. I don't have to worry for her college. So, anyway, that is a great blessing. That is a great blessing. She'll be able to go to any college she wants to go to. Kate's biological grandfather passed away, and I thought of him like he was my dad. Because, I mean, if there was anything I needed, he'd call me and he'd say, "Kid, what are you up to today?" And if I was out shopping for an ice box, when Rick and I got this house, the ice box that was in it didn't work. And I told him, I said, "Oh, I'm looking for an ice box. And he goes, well, you go pick you out an ice box and call me and let me know which one you got or which one you're wanting. And he said, I'll pay for it. And I was like, no, 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 no. He said, you heard me. So, I called him, told him what one it was. He paid for it. And then when our furnace went out on our house, he called. He said, what are you doing? And I was just laughing and going on with him. I said, oh, we're just gathered around trying to stay warm. He goes, what do you mean trying to stay warm? And I told him, I said, oh, our furnace went out. The guy's supposed to try to come and fix it tomorrow. He said, okay. Well, next thing I know, the guy can't fix the furnace. And I'm like, oh, great. So he called and said, well, did the guy get your furnace fixed? And I said, no. I said, he can't fix it. I said, me and Rick are going to go down and buy us a wood stove. And I'll be darned if he didn't look online to find a wood stove. And he purchased a wood stove and paid for it. And we picked it up at the store. He just done stuff like that. I mean, you didn't dare mention anything in front of him that you was thinking about getting, because if you did, he was going to beat you to buying it. Oh, y'all. Crap. Do y'all see that? Hold on. Hold on. I'm not going to get very close. One of the things I am terrified of. Do you see it? Do you see it? I'll do it this way. I ain't getting no closer, y'all. Get back, Sam. Domino, stay away from it. Oh, Sammy, get away from it. Get away from it. Ooh, no, come towards me. No. Yeah, we adopted Kate. Kate was his biological grandchild. And she was also my nephew's. That is a stupid tarantula. No, it was a tarantula. And the stupid dogs are trying to play with it. Look at this. Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over by Sam's nose. Not sure where it went. I don't know where it went. I see grass moving, so it's got to be right there. It might not hurt me, but it'll make me hurt myself. I'm terrified of spiders. But, y'all two behave. Stop. But anyway, hey Johnny, how are you, darling? But anyway, what was I saying? Katie is his biological granddaughter, which is, Katie is actually my great niece. Me? I'll make it, Eva. I'll make it. I miss you. I never see you on. Oh, I don't like those itsy bitsy spiders. Those itsy bitsy, they freak me out, y'all. I don't do spiders. I don't do spiders. I don't do snakes. I'll be fine, honey. I'll make it. It's gonna help me out a lot just being able to stay at people's house, which, well, y'all will see when you get there. Peepaw is was a wealthy man. And I I'm just gonna stay in his house, but I'm gonna feel so weird. Y'all, I'm gonna feel so weird. The first time I went and stayed with him and Paula, it was so funny. He's so down to earth. He was just the greatest man you ever met. And I felt like one of the Beverly Hillbillies. They invited me to come stay with them and everything. Well, that is actually my yard. My lawnmower broke down. Rick had to fix it. He finally got it all welded back together. And it was here at by the picnic table. I don't know where this stupid thing has went to. But they freaked me out. But anyway, you know, he was a self-made man, and he was one of those that he always made you feel special. And he put a smile on everyone's face. He wasn't your typical I don't know how to explain it. I would believe it. I would believe it. Yeah, that's how he would want it, Donald. It's just, it's going to be so strange to be there without people. It was very strange to go without Paula when Paula passed. And now that Peepaw's gone, it's going to be even stranger. Yes, Peepaw was an awesome man. He was 76 years old. And his daughters has insisted that I sit with the family because, according to them, I am family. So, but he would get tickled when he would come out here with me and my goats because this was how he was raised. He was raised on a farm and everything. And he'd laugh and he'd say, "You're my only country girl I got." But he'd get a kick out of me going out and milking the goats and playing with the pigs. And he watched my videos. He always watched my videos. And he'd call me after he'd see a video of me at the goats or me at the pigs or whatever. Katie is holding up better than me. Yeah, he did. He loved me a lot, and I adored him. So, but Rebecca's wanting Kate Bug to stay with her. Aunt Perlene's wanting Kate Bug to stay with her. Peggy's wanting Kate Bug to stay with her. And, of course, Robin's wanting to be with Kate Bug, which Robin is Katie's biological mom. And so we're going down a day early. That way we'll come back Sunday. And that way she'll get to spend time with everybody. Because I didn't want to just go there for that, and then come home. So, what have y'all been up to? I'm so sorry I haven't been on doing lives, y'all, but I'm leaving Wednesday morning. Love you, Sister Kate. I was gonna call you earlier, but I didn't know if you were busy or not. Thank you, Donald. But yeah, I'm gonna go down Wednesday morning. And I'm sorry I haven't been on. I've just uploaded videos that I had done last week. I probably won't really have any videos up this week. Hey, Nancy. Jeffrey, I needed to do it. I was just in a bad place, and I didn't want to be crying through the whole thing. We lost people, Nancy. All right, Bonnie, love you. But I was just, I still have a hard time trying to talk about him and not crying, so. Maybe the next place you find you can have animals. Yeah, I don't know where that blame tarantula went to. My luck, it's crawling over here by me. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Heather. I will be down about around where you're at, so maybe we can get together. Oh, me too. You don't know what a relief her college fund is being lifted off my shoulders. You have no idea. This kid plans on being a doctor. And I was thinking, how in the world am I going to pay for that? Because we're talking about a kid that scores above average in the state. And her goal is to be a doctor. Sorry, I missed it. I'll try not to kill myself running from a spider. um, Peepaw passed away. So, which is Kate's biological grandfather. See, I adopted Katie when she was 4 days old. I know, Donald. But he put a trust fund up for her to use for her college education. So he did one for each one of his grandkids. And for the rest of Kate's life, he has it fixed. I know it don't sound like much, but if y'all are like me, you know every little bit helps. He has a deal set up for Kate for the rest of her life. She's going to get $500 a month for the rest of her life, plus her college education. Hey, Whispers. Yes, she's still going to have to work, but you know what? At least she knows she'll have that much coming in. So, he took care of my baby. That's more than anybody could ask for. And he didn't have to, you know? How are you doing, Patty? I mean, he didn't even have to look at her as though she was his grandchild anymore. Because we adopted her. She's my responsibility. Yep. So, that, that's going to help Kate Bug out. Her education taken care of. That just, oh. Yeah, she was. She was his grandchild, too. And it never failed when we were there. He was always hugging me and telling me, "Kid, I love you." He was always hugging Kate, telling her how much he loved her. He was an awesome man. It's been being put away. He had been sending it for her since the day she was born, a month. I would use a little bit out of it for what she needed, and the rest went in her bank account. That kid has more money put away than we got. On months that she didn't need nothing, the whole check went in there. But that's hers, and I don't touch it. Rick don't touch it. I mean, it's hers. She's already got enough money now that she could probably find a house a nice house and put a good down payment on it. And she's just 12 years old. But people all laughed, and he said, well, why don't you use it all on her? And I told him, I said, I'm saving for a college education. And he said, you'll never have to worry about that. Well, in the back of your mind, you still prepare. You put that away because, crap happens. But, she's 12 years old, and she has in her account right at 30,000. She has a lot more than we got. Well, I don't have crap. Rick's got a savings account, but I don't have shit. Because I don't have enough to put back in a savings account. So, I hope she becomes a doctor because I need her to be my doctor. I don't care what the blame ethics board says. I'm falling apart. But but she asked me, she said, what kind of doctor you want me to be? I said, all doctors. She said, what do you mean? I said, I want you to be able to do surgeries. I want you to be able to do brains. I want you to be able to do hearts. I want you to be able to do it all. She looked at me and she said, oh, mama. So I said, because my brain's falling apart, my body's falling apart. I said, my old ticker don't work like it used to. And she just laughed. So, I mean, I don't know where that crazy spider went to. Like, I'm not going to be on here very long, y'all. I just wanted to come in and say hi. I think I may have like 2 more videos coming up this next week. I don't know. I recorded them a while back. They're in the can. Yeah, that'll be the first thing she tells me. Well, I'm glad it ran away. I don't like spiders. They're creepy. But I don't know if I'll be on again. I didn't even get to do a deal for Monday for prepping, so y'all don't look for one because there won't be one for prepping. I've not been. Well, I'll just be honest. The extra funds this I had to buy a dress. So Oh, I run the other way if I see a spider. But there's a reason. Um, I had an uncle that's dead now. Let's just put it this way: he was not an uncle you wanted around little girls. And because I wouldn't do what he wanted me to do, when I was taking a shower, he come and dumped a bunch of those wolf spiders in the shower where I was at, and they bit me. Hey, bear! And they bit me, and I've been terrified of spiders ever since. So that's why I freak out if there's a spider. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Nancy. Do what? That jacket you did this morning. Oh, it's very light. It doesn't. I don't know how to explain it. It's not thick. It's not a thick coat. So it should be pretty good when it comes to driving. I mean, heck, it's made for maneuvering when you're skiing, so. Hey, Jimmy, I'm good, honey. How are you? It's made for skiing, so you got to be able to move and function in it. But it being waterproof, that is what floored me. Because, see, here in Oklahoma, we get more rain on cold days than we do anything. And when that thing repelled that water like that, y'all, I was like, holy moly. Heck no, Jeffrey, I can't ski. I water skied once. About broke my ever-loving neck. But they asked me if I would review that jacket, and I wasn't going to turn it down because the way I seen it, that was a free jacket. And if it holds up like they say it does, that thing's going to be awesome this winter, y'all. Because I can bend my arms in it easy. It's lightweight. It repels that water. I'll be able to haul water and stuff to the goats and the chickens and feed and not be all cumbered up. No, it ain't fireproof, Jeffrey. It ain't fireproof. But it is waterproof. I tell you what, every time I turn around, Jeffrey's wanting me to play Jared and burn something. Not Maria. All right, y'all. Well, I'm not going to be on here much longer. I got to get off of here too. I just wanted to let everybody know I'm still kicking. It's just I'm kind of in a bad place right now, and prayers are appreciated. So, well, I will get off of here because it's starting to get dark anyway. So, remember, y'all, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever forget it. And I do love you, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye. Oh, it don't want to go off.